Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear, and we are looking at today the T4E 43 caliber Walther pistols right here. So these are two CO2 powered pistols that shoot a 43 caliber paintball or projectile, whatever it would happen to be, that's 43 caliber that you can find and put in these guns. So let's pop them open and look at them. There's not much we can take apart on these guns. They're not meant really to be disassembled or serviced by the end user. In the manuals, they don't even really have there's no breakdown information on there, so we really can't take them apart. But let's just see what we're going to get inside there. So we've always got the pistol itself. We get a pull-through swab, and we get a spring. Now this spring is for the magazine. If you're going to change, I want to say upgrade, but if you're going to run the rubber ball, the 43 caliber rubber ball, they recommend using the stiffer spring so that it pushes a little bit harder. Mag release is the same between these two. These are the same pistol. They're just different colors right here, in case anybody's wondering why I have both of them up here. The same. You are going to slide this part forward, and there's a little screw. You would back that screw up, drop your CO2 cartridge in there, and then rotate the screw back down to puncture the CO2 cartridge. And that's going to release the gas up into the top valve assembly right here. Pull our follower down, lock it in place at the bottom, put our paintballs or rubber balls or projectiles inside of there, and then release the follower so it starts to push up right there. Because there is a little detent system in the top, the balls won't shoot all out when you release the follower. Slide this back and put it in. I would recommend, if you're putting the magazine up into the gun, make sure that the slide is open and locked back before you push it up in there. That's just good common sense with any kind of setup. Once that's in, you can release the slide and you can start shooting. Bang, 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 bang. Now, this does have a bit of a safety on it. I don't need to turn it that way because of my camera, that's fine. If you can see in here, there's a little lip right there that you can see me pushing on. That's the safety mechanism right there. If you try to pull the trigger without pushing that part down, the trigger will not function. Like if I just grab it from the side and try to push on it, it won't rotate back and you can't shoot the marker. But if you push that down and then pull, you'll be able to fully cycle the trigger and shoot the device here. Now again, I said it doesn't have any breakdown options on it, so you can't like hold the slide in a certain way and pop that thing out of there. The slide isn't meant to be, or the mag release isn't meant to be taken apart to pull the slide off. So if you have issues with this, I would contact the manufacturer and they can sort that out for you. You can send it into them, or they might be able to walk you through some sort of fixing options on there. But this has a really good weight to it. It's not a light setup. Let me go ahead and throw this on the scale real quick. It definitely has some mass to it. So just that by itself, 1 pound 13.8, so 1 pound 14 ounces is just under 2 pounds. I know some paintball guns that are this heavy, so this definitely has a real world feel and weight to it. If you're interested in something like this for training purposes, less than lethal, home defense setups, things like that, there are all sorts of options for these, from the standard 43 caliber to the rubber ball systems to shaped projectiles. Lots of options for you that are out there. So check these out. T4E 43 caliber Walther PPQs, available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.